Okay. Let's get system set up. Everybody go ahead and invite your friends if you would like. Remember, this is going to be live streamed. We're setting up right now. It might take us a minute. Okay. Have you set up yet? Red? Okay. Our topics will be explained here in a couple minutes after we get the stream server set up and a couple of things. Okay. Okay, we are live. We are gonna start here in a couple seconds.
Alright, hello everybody, we'll just be beginning in a minute.
Okay. We should be all set. It'll take us just a second to get everything all ready.
That one game that goes bombard.
Okay, welcome back to another Q&A. We haven't done one in a couple while, which is for a good reason. Question box is kind of closed right now because this is our introduction. We haven't been able to do a couple Q&As because I've been busy, our staff has been busy, everybody has been busy ever since Christmas, New Year, and Valentine's Day, right? You know, Valentine's Day for the family, relatives, all that. Also, the new year, new you. Exciting. This year has been off to a great start, and we are going to go over a couple things. Our topics today. First one, let's think. Our new room progress. We haven't done that in a while. Second is our event status, like what you would expect soon or later in the year. Third is the new build club that I'm currently in and making. There are requirements for that. At the end, I will tell you. Each individual topic question box will be open certain times. Get started. First topic. Well, actually, how about if you have any basic questions? Question box will be open for about legitimate 3 seconds. Well, not 3 seconds. 3 minutes. Go ahead and go in the question box. If there is a person in it, do not go near it. Okay? What is your question?
Do you have a YouTube channel and what is it called?
I do not, but Red does. YouTube channel is up on top of there if you want to watch it live on YouTube.
Got it. Thank you.
And what is your question?
I know you told me about a Project Playtime game you were making. What is your progress in that right now?
Right now, we are 75% through. Circuits are being remade for some reason. I do not own the game. Go ahead and check out @TheWildWarrior. He is an awesome creator. I got hired on Discord in the building channel. Because he was looking for builders. It's pretty decent. Right now, we have not made the monster tutorial. I do have permission from Wild right now to leak this. But right now, it is super close to finishing. Theater is going really well. Circuits, really well. Everything is now based off of the game. The popular hit room, our Project Playtime, the one that has over 500,000 visits, and the monster tutorial, that one is based off the game, but very terrible. It has a lot of things that are not in the game. Now I get it, ink purposes and all that, and the amount of detail they didn't want to put in it, but it is still a fun game. But we are going really smooth on the job. We have a couple people that we had to get rid of because, one, never online as usual. A lot of people aren't as online as they used to because, you know, hackers and all that exploit people. We can all understand. So that's our current progress in the rooms. That is also one of the topics, or one of the rooms I was going to talk about room progress, but said it for me. Do you have another one? No? Does anybody else have another question or a question? Yes.
I'll give one. Is there anything currently in progress that you would like to say about, or no?
Red, what do you think? You've seen the room that I was currently making. I
You
should
don't
probably,
have to,
because
you
I
could
am
just
the
say
rightful
if
owner.
something.
I want to leak it, so to get everybody excited and what they could expect, because, we haven't done a lot of Q&As and we haven't talked to a lot of people. And, that's not supposed to
That
happen.
bright.
Yeah,
Huh?
does anybody know what Siren Head is? I think we all know. Raise your hand if you do. You sent him out. That's good. Currently making a horror game off of it. Right now we're only 50% through. Main menu, almost done. Model, completely done. Couple things, the terrain is kind of laggy. I tested it out. Oh well, it's not the best. Okay, it's not the best. But once you see it, make improvements on it, and you'll see. But that's all I'm gonna say. Do you have any more questions?
Do you want me to think of some off the top of the head?
Go ahead.
What would be one of your games you would like to suggest to people?
That's actually a really good one. Thank you for bringing that up.
No problem.
Let's think. I haven't made a lot of games recently because, I'm working on it. Some games got scrapped. Let's think. I don't have the best memory, but we all have not a good memory.
It could be like a small game. It doesn't have to be a big one.
That is true. It could be the one that I'm working on, Siren Head, or the our Project Playtime one. I recommend that one. It's really fun. Siren Head ones might be fun. We're not even close to being finishing it, but I'd recommend it. It's going pretty smooth. So that's pretty much it. A couple rooms I've made, still in work in progress. Recommend it.
Hello?
Hello. What is your question?
How many tokens do you have?
Not a lot. Not a lot. I don't really save
Oh.
tokens. I'm not the type of person who'll go out and buy almost everything on the storefront.
Do you like Rec Room?
Sincerely, yes, but there are a couple things I do not.
I hate this game. Very bad.
Oh,
I
that's
do
your
not
opinion,
recommend
not
it.
ours.
Yeah.
Okay, that was unexpected. And this will be our last question, and then we're gonna move on to a topic. Yes.
Can you sing the Whopper commercial for me?
Nah. I'm not the type of singing person. Commander's vibing out right now. Yes, dumb/stupid question. Do you like cheeseburgers? Sure. Why not, Commander? That's gonna be our last question. We're gonna move on to room progress. I know we were kind of talking about it before, but oh well. So, room progress. I don't post a lot of rooms, as you guys know, but I'm working on some. I'm working. We all are. My staff members, oh my god, I cannot speak today. My building staff members and crew, community, we're all thinking of new ideas, new things to build to make for you guys. And it's going pretty well, pretty smooth. But there are a couple complications and problems. But pretty much all I can say. I did leak to you guys a couple rooms, as usual. But that's all I'm going to say, because my co-owners, my moderators are saying, no, don't leak this, we're not done. Or, oh, I want it to be a huge surprise. So, I want to stick to their ideas, it'd be best. And I want to keep you guys updated almost every single month. New schedule for our Q&As. We haven't done it in probably like 3 months. That's okay, but what can you expect? If you have any questions about room progress, you can go ahead and question box and ask us. Question box will be open for 3 minutes if you have a question. And doesn't look like it. Oh,
Sorry, I was gonna ask a question. If you were to say, in your own opinion, what would be the hardest map or either thing you've built?
that's a good one. That isn't really... You got some good questions. You're blowing my head off
I'm
right
just
now.
thinking stuff off the top of my head right now.
I mean, I've had more weirder not saying that question was weird, but
Oh,
I've had
okay.
more intelligent questions that were making me... I do not know that off the top of my head. So...
Yeah, fair.
most of my rooms aren't too hard, but if I put like a lot of detail into it and put in a lot of effort, it starts to get hard and complicated because, you know, I'm very into building. Commander is, I think, he's just a community builder, and yeah, he's a regular type of stereotype. I'm not trying to be rude, but he's a regular type of person that you'd meet and say hello, and the friendly type of neighborhood person.
Got it.
But I'm really into building, as some of you might know. This map, including, is very old, very old. I think this was made in 2021.
Still looks nice and new though.
We gotta fix a lot of things. You might want to step out and step back in if you have another question, because someone stepped onto it. But that's pretty much it. Once I start to get putting a lot of effort into my rooms, it's gonna get hard, because I'm very serious about things. But that's pretty much it. If anybody else has questions or something related to it, go ahead and ask it. I'll answer it in about 30 seconds or something. And yeah. It doesn't look like it. Oh. Hamburgers. Okay. I forgot what the second topic was. Hamburger. Does anybody remember? I have a bad memory. Does anybody remember what the second topic was? Was it, I know the last one was building team. Anybody in the live stream remember? Anybody in the chat? Remember? Okay. Map leaks? I think that was like room improvements or whatever it was. Okay. Our topics will be explained here in a couple minutes after we get the stream server set up and a couple of things. Wait, no. Room progress was it called. That was what it was called. Our introduction. It's been... We haven't been able to do a couple Q&As because I've been busy. Our staff has been busy. Thank you, Commander, for notifying me about that. Christmas, New Year, and Valentine's Day, right? Pause for Valentine's Day for the 5 family, minutes. Relatives, all that. Also, me pause, New Year, please? New you. Exciting. This year has been off to a great start. Thank you, Commander, and we are going to go over a couple things. Our topics today. First one, let's think. Our new room progress. We haven't done that in a while. Second is our event status, like... Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. That situation was dealt with. If any more suspicious activity happens, like a account player, is acting really suspicious and, like, hiding, please tell me. Commander Wolf does not count, because, yeah. But, if anything suspicious is happening, please notify someone. We're gonna pause. Can you close the curtains, please? We're gonna pause for a couple minutes. We'll be back here shortly. I think we're good. Okay. That situation was dealt with. So we lost a couple people on waiting time. That's not good. But, oh well. We can expect. Kind of boring. Since we, you know, went off for a couple seconds. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna go back. Event progress, I believe, was it? Please correct if I'm wrong. Event status. Okay, yep. I have the terrible memory, of course. Okay, event status, Oh. Since we were talking about hackers a couple minutes ago, well, not minutes ago, probably a couple days ago or something, one of my events, well, two of my events, got hacked and got exploited. Almost got banned for that, apparently, because some volunteer mod thought it was me. Weird. But we figured out who it was, reported him to Rickham staff, reported the Star Sentry on Gribbly, Mama Monkey. They said they dealt with them. They got banned permanently. But they might be able to go back in because they know the code to, you know, easy anti-cheat. But that's the first time or second time my event got hacked, but that's one of ours. That's one of our unexpected ones that we've seen. Right? Okay, thank you. That's not good though. Okay. Anyways. Event status. Speaking of that, events, new Q&A schedule. We're gonna do Q&As either two every month or one every month. Or if in certain occasions, maybe one per 2 months. Depends on rooms, events, exploits, you know, that if we get tracked or something. Certain occasions, depends. But, you know, what can you expect? It's working, blah, blah, blah. But event status, we're always going to be making events for our community and maybe some meet and greets. We were working on some, got scrapped, usual, because not a lot of people were interested in our builds, in our community, so they just, yeah, I'm not going to be interested in that. So goofy, all what you can expect usually. But, you know, as usual, it's going to happen. But our event status is pretty good, going pretty well. Dealt with a couple things that might have ended our events, but that's really it. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and go in the question box. If you don't, that's okay.